What up, you guys? Got another video going on. This is radio footage 3. Honestly, I was banned from ranked because some bullshit. Anyways, this guy, this Ash, I met him in a quick match earlier. I'm like, why is he so fucking tryhard? And honestly, he 4K'd. And like, I'm just looking at my team. I'm like, yeah, they have no chance of surviving. Like, I'm just going back and forth. Like, I'm tired. Like, I'm literally tired. Voice crack. And I knew these dudes were so ass because, like, they never shot cams out. And, I mean, sometimes good players don't shoot cams. They just focus on the kill because they already know someone's coming around the corner and they're gonna shoot. But yeah, this dude 4K. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I wasn't mad. I was like, really, bro? Like, could someone at least shoot him? But no, he literally 4K'd. I think he was an Emerald, I think. I think he had an Emerald charm. And of course he was Xbox. Is he Emerald, I think? Let me check. Was he Emerald? Yeah, he was Emerald. So, like, you know what? If he wants to actually try and play, like, I mean, not saying that he was actually trying, but I guess he's just good. And that was 0-1. Like, literally, I didn't care. I was 0-1. I was like, if he actually wants to try, I'm going to try. So, look, yeah, I'm going to try. As of right now, there's just Ella talk while this clip runs in the back. But honestly, I feel like Ella's not even bad. And like, me personally, I do use her shield a lot, more than her impacts ever since they came back for her. I was like, her shield is actually good. I do have clips, but I never clipped it. Like, I began like good kills playing her shield and having the Ella mine on it. Like, I'll like sit on it and like I'll use the glass between it and I'll just shoot, get a couple kills. I wish I could have clipped those 2 kills I had on like I think it was Night Haven I had 2 crazy shield kills. But yeah, I'll sit on the shield, put an Ella mine on it, and I'll run away if I need to. And when they push me, the Ella mine goes off. So it's like, okay, man, they actually following me, so I know what to do. But yeah, and I want to say tips for Ella as well. Pocket your Ellas. Don't throw them around, because I feel like it's useless just as like a BP camera telling you intel on where they're at. It's like, yeah, it goes off, but it can always change where they're going either way. You know what I mean? So for me, I always pocket my Ellas, at least 2 Ellas. If I know I'm not gonna be watching a spot, I always put an Ella mine down and I just like keep my first 2, honestly. But yeah, Ella is not even that bad. And Zofia as well. I think this next clip is really attacked, bro. Zofia is so fucking good. I don't mean to cuss, but like, she's so good. I mean, personally, to me, she's good. I've been using her confiscator, but ever since I seen someone use her suppressor, I was like, it sounds kind of sexy. I'm gonna use suppressor now, and I put on suppressor for Zofia. But I did use her at one point, but I was like, I feel like it's still meta, but it's like, nah, I don't really like it. The ACOG is pretty good on it too, but I use ACOG for that hoe. That shit is spectacular, bro. And only for now, I think I'm going 1-2 right now. But this match, I think I did join on time. I think it was the other clip I had. I joined pretty late. But yeah, I joined on time, so it was like a fair match. And honestly, it was a good match, but honestly, when I do tend to like lose interest into not even Rainbow or the game, I just lose interest on like playing in general. I do muck around, but I was like, I honestly was finna jump off the building and make someone res me and then just run around. But like, you know what? Since they're actually trying, like, bro, come on now. Like, this is a quick match. Like, who's gonna sit there? I'm like, yeah, you're gonna sit there. But it's like, bro, really, bro, like, and these letters like fuck around a bit. But yeah, I was like, okay, cool. I know he was still there. Like, okay, cool. I was like, yeah. But anyways, Zofia. Zofia is so good, bro. She's so good. I honestly do want her black eyes. I've been looking for her black eyes, but I haven't really looking hard enough. Because I've been seeing people have her black eyes. I'm like, I want black eyes. Like, why do people have black eyes and I don't? I could say I could probably pull it, but it's like a % chance I don't pull it. And then it's like, I get ice. You know, like, I don't want ice. I want black eyes. But, yeah. We honestly won this one. On this, Mute could have honestly killed me, and I kind of do want to explain why. I feel like because when I joined him out, yeah, I feel like something on hold, but when I joined him out, I was like, I'm expecting him to be on the staircase. He's on the staircase, like he's literally on it. As you can see here, like I'm thinking to like have a little peek on it, like he can like have his head on the stair, just not coming up, but he's like actually up. So like, oh, he's actually right there. And honestly, I didn't even know Visual was behind me. I was like, is he gonna kill him? But he literally knife fused. I was so confused on how he died. I was like, what? He's behind me. I had to crouch up a little bit, like, so I won't get shot at. But good enough to have teammates who can freaking ping. And I think that was the top frag. That was the Emerald. I think it was. Was it the Emerald? Yeah, it was the Emerald. It was the Emerald. I was like, bro, whatever, bro. It was like, yeah, you're Visual. And I got him. I was like, And I feel like it was a chance of winning. But this is where it gets interesting. With this new season coming out, I always tell myself, and I don't care, I'm always telling people this, and I do low-key want to explain why Zofia pick rate is gonna be up. She is literally Ash and Ella combined, and more like Ash is not an impact breach. Zofia has an impact breach, so the moment it hits something that's breakable, is gonna detonate. But rather than Ash, is like once it detonate, it has to drill and then explode. No, not Ella, I'm getting confused. Zofia is a literal, like, her shit is better than Ash, in my opinion. And not even in my opinion, that's just a fact. Because once again, it's a impact. So Ash has to drill and then it detonates. So I feel like with anything, her versus the new op is like, you can break the op shield off rip. That's a lot of snap. You could break it off rip. So it's like, it's not you hitting it with the Ash charge. It drills, then detonates. I mean, what's the difference on detonation and then blowing up? It makes no difference, but it's like, it's quicker, it's sufficient, and then you can trade in back and forth with her concussions and her impacts. I honestly really don't see much people using Zofia as in her ability, just her weapon. But me, of the most part, I use it. So I feel like me not really like playing how you intended to be, using her like, bro, no, I'm gonna use it how I want to use it and use it right. So it's like, yeah, Zofia, she's one of the ops that I use back to back. It's her, Ella. I do like to use Gridlock. I didn't really like Gridlock her LMG, but I use her F90. It's pretty good. Yeah, I use Ella, Zofia, Gridlock. I'm trying to get back on Sins. I used to always use Sins DMR. I did use Twitch, but I feel like with Twitch, people be on my nuts about it because I don't use a magnifying scope. I use holographic. I'm not gonna lie with you. I'm not touching that. I did put a ACOG on her DMR, but who wouldn't? But yeah. Who else I use that's weird? I use Malusi's shotgun. I mean, I do use her MP5, but like, who are you seeing using her shotgun? And me personally, if you ask me, why do I use it? I want to be different, bro. I'm gonna be different. I'm not gonna keep using MP5 and no 1.5, even no ACOG. But then again, it's like, hey, depending on how I play, I'm gonna use the MP5. But if I feel like I'm gonna play like weird and like pushing aggressive, I'm pulling that shotgun out at least. But yeah, we won this game and it was a quick match. And that top frag left. It's like you only won one round with a 4K. And I just put you in your place. Like, GG's.